Where's Nicole? I sent her back here.
Honestly, Harry, I don't know what to tell you. She came through here and then said some words in what sounded like native tongue. And suddenly there was a passageway to those ruins, clear as day, as if it had been there all along. I asked her how she knew it was there, and she told me a shaman had told her how to find it, and that he was going to help save her father.
Her father is dead.
How do you know?
Nicole and I found his remains.
Poor Kevin. And poor Nicole. Oh, this is my fault. I let Kevin down.
He chose his fate. You chose yours, and I'm choosing mine. I'm going to find Nicole. Hey, my friend Nikki is missing, and I've got a hunch you've got some answers that you haven't been sharing.
I had to see if you were the one before I could tell you.
Of course I am. The one what?
The one who'd find the artifacts. They've needed 500 years in these temples to gather power.
What power?
The power to open the door to El Dorado and activate the time temple inside. To take me back to my city just as I left it 500 years ago. And to save my people from the Spanish invaders.
You're from the past?
The Spanish were about to invade our homeland. Pusca, El Dorado's high priest, argued that we should surrender to them. But my father, the king, chose instead to fight. Everyone was killed. But not before I was sent forward in time to realize my father's plan.
Plan?
In these temples, my father hid the artifacts that you now hold. Over the past, they've been slowly collecting power. And now, they hold the key to my people's future.
So they're like batteries?
Yes. I was sent forward to this time to collect them and return home. With the power of the artifacts, my father will be able to send El Dorado back into its own past. There my people will live out their lives in peace. They'll find only the ruins of a city that once existed 1,000 years earlier.
That's a risky plan.
Pusca thought so too, and he opposed my father. He was banished from El Dorado, and he walked the earth these last 500 years, stealing the life force of others, waiting for the prophecy to come to pass, so he could return to the past and complete that which he started. He must be stopped. My father foresaw that a man from this time would be destined to help return the artifacts to El Dorado. Pusca believes that man to be St. Clair, but St. Clair is a false promise. You are the one the prophecy predicted.
You see, that's where you're wrong. I'm not the one. I'm not the two. I'm not even the 7.
Maybe you did choose. You chose to hear the voice of your destiny. Will you help?
All right, that's enough. I can't listen to any more of this. You've already messed up my life. Now you're gonna mess up his too? You'll get him killed by Pushka. And what are you doing here?
Nicole's missing, and you're here playing 20
This
questions
jaguar
with...
is cursed. Ignore him.
He's blessed with speech.
He used to steal food from the villagers. He ignored my pleading, and then my warnings. So I cursed him with the power of speech. Now he fits in with neither mankind nor his own kind.
Is this true?
Well, only the part about the stealing and the curse and the rest of it. But these are small flaws, and they're easily overlooked.
Puska has the missing artifact. You must help me get it.
How did he get the last artifact?
From the one they called McAllister.
Are you gonna listen to the butterfly-obsessed jaguar cursor? Or are you gonna help Nicole, who's missing and needs you right now?
Without you, all the people of El Dorado will be killed by the Spanish. Though it will happen 500 years ago, it will be your doing.
I'll help.
What? What? Oh, fine. Abandon Nicole, the way you abandoned that Dr. Crane. You didn't care about Crane, and you don't care about Nicole, and you don't care about me, the one true friend you have.
I'm gonna head back to the ruins where St. Clair's men are and get myself captured. That'll get me into their camp, and I can steal the final artifact.
I'll meet you outside the gates of El Dorado. Be careful.
So that was my great plan. Get captured on purpose by St. Clair's men, get the last artifact, and then fulfill an ancient prophecy by saving El Dorado. Me and my big mouth.